Having experienced one of the lows of winter driving, we decide to head out of Sweden and leave its icy roads behind by making our way into Denmark. Flaw in our plan though is that Sweden is a vast country, and from our current location this will take endless hours of motorway driving. We managed to break up some of the driving boredom by stretching the old legs with our first hike since the Austrian Alps in the Fulltofta recreation area, before finally crossing the border with absolutely no plans at all.
Good morning. We have made a very early start to try and avoid the roads turning very icy like they did yesterday. So we are going to start back down the road where we came off yesterday and see how we get on. Sean's a bit tired this morning because it's very early. We've just popped into a local garage to have a quick shower because we dropped our water, because what we didn't want to have is extra weight in the back on these roads at the moment. No. So wish us luck.
Early morning rising, early morning dreams. You are here beside me.
There's the hole we made yesterday.
Thoughts of the past, thoughts of the day. Early morning rising, let us meet the day.
So it looks like after our little accident yesterday, this road has been gritted since. In fact, there's a hell of a lot of grit on it now. So it looks like they took heed of our accidents and came out here and actually did something about it. Because it's quite a bit, isn't it? You can hear it on the bottom.
You can hear it on the bottom, yeah.
But I'll still be taking it very slowly. We'll see you guys in 2 years' time when we get back to the UK, because that's how slow I'm driving.
Better be safe though. Blinded by the sun.
It's a bit naughty, isn't it?
Glaring, isn't it?
Very much so.
Looks like the UK dirty snow.
You are here beside me, no need for dreams. Thoughts of the past, thoughts of the day. Early morning rising, let us meet the day.
So we have arrived at our park up for this evening. We have got to a city called Uppsala. I believe that's what it's called. I'm probably pronouncing it completely wrong, so apologies if I am. We'll show you in the morning. It's too dark really. It's just literally a car park where mobile homes are welcome, and it's got a toilet block and fresh water and disposal here as well. So I'm just going to do tea. We are having Thai green chicken curry for tea. So I'll get this on, get it ready, and a cup of tea. Going to do a quick workout. Sean's going to do some editing, and then we'll probably call it an evening. Good morning.
Morning.
So before we shoot off from here, I said I would show you the park up where we stayed. It is a car park basically, but let me spin the camera. So it's just a big generic car park which is free to stay in, and just over there you've got public toilets which are heated, which is quite good, and some waste bins as well. And obviously this is where we parked. It was a good little park up, and it was free, and it was found on the Trusted Park for a Night app. So we're going to start making our move on to the next destination. So Sean and I often say when we get to a park up for an evening, if we're not feeling it, then we're going to move on. And we're not feeling this one. As you can see, it looks nice, but it is absolutely surrounded by this. Carriage over there. Big car park. Lorries and everything else. So we're going to move on to the next one. It's very icy here. Let's go, hey?
You are. Good morning. I want to show you where we stayed last night. We're in the town of Gränna in Sweden. And weirdly enough, when we went up towards Finland, we actually drove here because apparently there was a lighthouse you could come see, but it was quite small. But I just want to show you where you stayed. So this is basically the area. You've got this big paid for parking. See me way over there. And what you do is you pay 250 NOK at the barrier behind me. And for that you get everything. So you get electricity, which we hooked up onto last night. Because you don't have a choice, so we used it. You get 3 toilets with showers. Unlimited hot water, which is fantastic. You can empty your toilets. We can get water. And just on the other side of the building, we washed all our dishes. But it's such a cool little place. Let me just... When you pay, you get the code so that you can go in. But yeah, have a look. This is what we've got. 3 showers with boiling hot water, toilet facilities, obviously, sink, and it's lovely and warm. So yeah, literally everything you need for 250 NOK, which is about £18, I think it was. It's not NOK, sorry, it's Swedish krona. 250 krona, take that back. So yeah, this is where we stayed. It was so quiet, there's nothing around. Sports fields over there, but nothing's open or that. Only Vanya last night. We had a fantastic night's sleep. I'm just about to unhook from the electricity. Look at the state of this van. You can see we've been driving through snowy weather. Look at that. She definitely, oh my god. We definitely, look. Definitely need to give that a wash because that is disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. So we're off for a bit of a hike this morning.
Yes, stretch the old legs.
Yeah, Lisa's found one. This is probably our first hike since...
Oh God. Well, we've been in Sweden, what, 6 weeks, or Scandinavia, 6 weeks.
So it would have been the Alps way back when. We went to the High Line,
Yeah,
179.
in Austria.
Wow. So yeah, we did a lot of driving the last few days, a hell of a lot. So we're going to go out and stretch the old legs, see what this is all about.
Let's go.
Let us go. don't know if you're going to see them, but there's birds everywhere. Yeah, a couple of woodpeckers we've seen. I don't know if you can hear the woodpecker. We can't see him. We can definitely hear him. We think he's in there. So we've just stopped for a little snack and a drink, excuse my manners. It's been a nice little walk, hasn't it?
Very good. It's not too hot, not too cold.
No, it's just right.
Yeah, good.
Very misty, but it adds to the whole ambience of the walk. But we haven't really seen anybody. We're halfway now. Other than a few dog walkers who parked right at the start, parked there near our park up. We haven't seen anybody.
It's been good though.
Steepest bit yet. So we're walking along this path and look what we've come across. Scared the bejesus out of me to start off with. This dude here. But then when you go this way, there's two more here. And then head here where Lisa is. There's loads of them.
Sculptures of young people, how they see themselves.
They picked that up. Lisa just said apparently sculptures of young people and how they see themselves. Made of traditional clay. Tell you what it reminds me of? It reminds me of an episode of Doctor Who. And you almost don't want to turn your back on them in case they come alive. Look at this dude down here. I think we can all relate to this one. Look at these magical old places I have on your hikes here in Sweden. Look, there's a shelter behind me. There's another one over there. Down here, you've got a lovely fire, some benches, and you can crash in here if you wanted to. Away from the weather. There she is, the Swedish Yeti. Unfortunately, we don't have any timber, otherwise it'd start a fire, or wood, should I say. And all the wood that's here is very wet, so. But that would have been pretty awesome, eh? But I'm sure we'll get another opportunity somewhere along the way. Walk done. It was a good one, wasn't it?
It was really good, yeah.
And
Just a great month.
these hiking poles worked an absolute treat.
Yes.
Who would have thought, eh? All those thousands upon thousands of hikers that use them. And you guys are just waiting for our approval to say, yeah, they're worth it. Made life so much easier.
Oh, massively.
Morning. From a very wet and sleety Sweden this morning. What is our last morning in Sweden? We're about 40 minutes from Malmö, which is right on the border of Denmark. So we'll be in Denmark for tonight's park up. We just left the Fulfofta Nature Centre, which is where we stayed yesterday. You would have seen on the hike that we did, so we just stayed in that car park. But yeah, today Sweden officially comes to an end.
It does. After I don't know how many weeks. Well, Scandinavia, I suppose, isn't it?
Yeah.
This side of it.
So yeah, it's been a hell of a lot of driving. So we're not actually sure where we're heading in Denmark yet. We've made absolutely bugger all plans, so we don't know. All we know is we're heading towards Denmark, which is about 40 minutes away, and that's our lot. Bye, Sweden! Thank you for your hospitality
Try and stay on the road.
and giving us this very blistery, blastery wind as a goodbye present.
On the longest bridge in the world.
The longest bridge in the world, yes. So thank you so much for watching. We'll see you all in Denmark. And I guess there's nothing else left to say, but catch you on the flip side.